Good morning. Welcome to the First Frost collection reveal. We are very excited about this frosty, minty blue, sagey green look today, and we are going to show the whole thing to you. If you want to hang out for the next hour with me and Kate, we are going to have a great time. My name's Amy.
I'm Kate.
And we are ready.
Good morning. We're ready
to
show you First Frost. So this is our next collection. The final tree we'll be putting up in the store. Well, maybe the second to last tree we're putting up in the store. We haven't decided yet. And if you visit us in downtown Norfolk, you're going to walk through and see this Christmas wonderland that we have made for you. And if you're shopping online, this collection is very easy to shop with one link, and everything that you're going to be shopping in that look coordinates. So if you shop collections, you're going to know that everything matches, goes with a specific style, and you can pick which look works best for you.
We have lots of crossover looks too.
We do.
As I was preparing to show you this collection, I realized, oh boy, we've got stems that can go in the crystal Christmas tree, and some of the stems from the snowdrop tree that look amazing over here as well. So very, very combination happy grouping.
Yes.
And you can pick and choose from different collections, but as the season goes along, we'll show you how to mix them up and do a mashup for you.
Yes, we will. We're very excited, and we have lots of stuff happening. We have My Home Tour next Saturday. We have our first tasting party happening next Thursday. We have our Christmas open house happening the first Sunday in November. If you're online, you're going to get to shop Saturday night. And so lots of things are happening here at Magnolia's, and the Christmas launch. Every week we have a new collection for you to be tempted by, and this one is no exception. So I'll pivot to the tree, and then we're going to go through all the displays. There is that glorious Christmas tree, and there's a branch from Winter's Night right there.
Oops, yep.
There he is. There's our Christmas tree. So this is the First Frost Christmas tree. What do you guys think? I'm going to get the links pulled up here.
We have a beautiful combination of really muted colors. So at a glance, if it seems very muted, that is the intention of this look. We have a bunch of different tones and shades between sage green, pale blue, silver is the accent metal on here. We have some icy things. We have some opal things. And opalescence makes a nice statement in here. I'm really excited about that garland. Boy, I should have kept that garland out to show too.
Oh, they can see it pretty good in here. We'll give you a close-up of the tree after we walk through the display. And we'll have to do a Facebook Live walk through the stem sets again. That was helpful.
Yeah, if that works. Last week, Monday, we did a closer look at the Winter's Night Tree collection of stem sets. And I believe that is a good thing to do on Mondays, because I can make a mess up here at the front of the store when we're closed and pull all the stem sets together and explain how the tree look comes together. So I think that might be the plan today, is show you the accessories and show you all of the color palette and the things that go in the look, and then take a deeper dive into the tree and how I designed it, the stem sets, the ribbon, and then the bows will be ready at that time too, because the bows are on it, but they're not online priced and designed.
Well, these ones are.
Yes, yes, and the bows that I'm tying are still needing more of those and entered. So wonderful. Thanks all for joining us.
Good morning. So we got Pat, good morning. Sue, Julia, Carol, hello. Leah, Rosalie, Barbara, Cheryl, Vicky, Sharon, Rosalie, hello. Ruth and Sue. So pretty, she says. Good morning, Judy. Joanne, good morning. Gorgeous. They're eyeing the silver bow, which we'll talk about.
Oh, either
these
that one
giant or those. Yeah, we have. Is this the UV one?
This is the one that we showed on the Crystal Christmas area, and
I think this is maybe UV. We'll talk about bows, because that's kind of a big thing this year. Love it when you show the stem sets, Rosalie says. So that's what we'll plan on doing on Monday. Good morning, trees. Very pretty, Judy says. So this is the look.
Kind of emulating trees from years past, but changing the focus. So the silver is different on this one this year.
But you'll notice the blue. If you shopped, I know we're kind of throwing these terms out, so if you haven't been a watcher for a while, you're going to be like, what are you talking about? But Holiday Harmony was a collection we did last year with these teal blues, and we did it with champagne, and it had a completely different look than this.
Sure. The champagne made it very different.
Yes, but if you have those teal blues, that is going to pair nicely with this. and the silver icy opalescent makes it reminds. I think my niece would see this tree and be like, "It's a frozen tree," because it's very
Sure.
icy, frosty, very wintry looking. Honestly, beautiful and non-traditional.
I think it also helps that it's built on a frosty mint green kind of tree base. So the tree itself lends itself to this monochromatic layer look.
Yes, this is a 9-foot Durham. Do we have any to sell?
We do not.
Okay. You could buy our sample if you really wanted to. We'd have to tear it apart, though. If you want to buy the fully decorated tree, let me know. But yes, this is a 9-foot Durham, so this tree has lots of different stem sets on it to give shoppers kind of a visual aid in making their stem sets. And then we have the stem rack strategically placed right next to it.
Yes,
So if you're
loaded.
shopping in store, you'll be able to look at this stem set and pull the items that you need for it. So that's kind of the fun thing. But should we jump into the display?
We sure can.
We're going to work that way to
Lot
this
of gorgeous
way.
things, so I will pan slowly to our
Yes.
starting point.
Debbie said, another winning tree, so many pretty
Yes.
ones. Susan loves the softness of the tree. That's a good expression for it. It is
Thank you,
soft.
Susan. That's a very apt description. So I did just get new art and mirrors in addition to our Christmas art. I have new everyday art, which turned out to be, oh, there's a big hole there because I got to get more out of boxes. I have a lot of art in the back room, and look at how good the art added to my collection, Kate. Do you love it?
It looks amazing.
I know. I was like, oh,
Any blue
it's
art.
better than I thought. Sometimes when you pick art from the catalogs online, it's a fail. But this art worked out well. It's very, very apt.
Very
so
pretty.
then our collection begins at the front door. Here is my front door. And our
might
Winter's
move the
Night
light
tree
here.
is
Excuse
straight
my
ahead
walk.
of us when you walk in. Yeah, that's a good idea. It falls over easily on this floor for some reason. I dropped it yesterday twice.
Well, it's at an angle,
Our
so
equipment and me, don't leave me with the
There we
equipment.
go.
I'll break something.
that's better. Okay,
So
we'll scooch.
when we added the art to this, it really came together, but all of the mintiness just flows from the tree, the soft sages and the soft greens that we use. We like to add a fragrance. Let's start with fragrance, Kate.
Let's do it.
To every look, and I am realizing we don't have our testers open today. Ooh,
We'll have to get those
going.
cracked open.
Time for testers. This is the Festive Fraser.
Festive
scent.
Fraser is a returning winner. And does it have
In
my
a beautiful sage color.
fragrance?
Matches perfectly. I love
It
that
does.
all of our Christmas looks have matched everything perfectly.
Festive Fraser
Love
is
that.
crisp, inviting, and oh so fresh with notes of fir needles, cedar wood, and musk. This fragrance is filled with nostalgia and overflowing with tradition.
And you can choose from sachets, wax bars, 2 sizes of candles. Here's the wax bars, an inexpensive way at just $7.50 to sample a scent if you'd like to, along with the, you can also get a sachet inexpensively. And then the reed diffuser is fabulous. I love reed diffusers because it adds a little touch of fragrance, and you can layer your fragrance and then add your candles when you're home to burn them, which is not me. I am not home.
Yeah.
So I like
smelling
those.
good.
Yes, and then we've added all of the scents. They're all online. They're all here in the store, and today we'll be burning this right at the front door. It'll probably waft down the street towards the farmer's market and give us a nice dose of scent as people are coming up the sidewalk today. There you
Tilt
go.
it down a
Thank
little
you.
bit.
Thank you. I did that wrong. So with our designs, I'm going to grab a few florals and hold them up close to the camera because Linda and Kelsey have knocked it out of the park again. Okay, here's one of my favorite things. This wreath is so beautiful. Did we show?
Mentioned it yesterday.
Did
Yep.
we show it yesterday? I was going to say we won't focus too long. This is a brand new one, the Frosted Elegance wreath that just hit the online store. And this piece is so subtle and pretty. This is featuring one of the key flowers from our collection.
And they just got quite a few online last night, mind you.
Is that what happened?
Yes.
Okay, so there's the...
So Riley took quick photos. She was like, the photos aren't up to par, but they're there. So at least they're
So
online
we'll show
for you guys.
Closely.
Yes.
That poinsettia is in my tree. It's in stem sets. And sorry, there's trucks
Do you
going
want me
down
to close the
street.
door?
Well, it feels so nice and breezy on this
I know.
fall morning, but the door is right there and there's noise.
You guys tell us if it gets
Is
too
the
noisy.
street noise too much? Because now I got a truck. That one is featuring also this little silver loop, which can be part of a garland. It's an 1850 6-foot garland.
10-foot garland.
10 foot. Oh,
Yeah,
good.
it's 10 foot.
Micro beaded glittery silver, and it's wired. So that's.
And this is an
looking-
outdoor safe wreath. It would be fine.
This is fun too. Looks
Yeah.
so good in the tree. We're gonna have to see that in the tree closer.
So this whole collection is kind of a icy blue, greens, silver, opalescent, mint combo. And we added some pearly elements too, you'll notice.
So this one we would call a lantern swag. Let me see if I can hold
That
it on
is
the
just
lantern.
called the Silent Night Sparkle Swag, but it is a good size for a large
Yes.
lantern.
I'm gonna hold it up here. What's the length of this swag?
21 inches long. We
So-
showed this one yesterday too.
Oh, we did. Okay, she designed things like this to be accents on large lanterns.
I
or you can
actually
hang it-
designed that one for front door.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, so it's on the small side for
I
front
didn't,
door.
yeah, I didn't mean for it necessarily to be a lantern, so it is dual purpose, but I made it, that pine is weather resistant, it would be fine outside, and that bow is so pretty.
It is. It's
I
kind
love
of
the
a
way that came
soft,
out.
silvery, white, and minty. Obviously, it all is. That's everything
Mm-hmm.
in the look.
Yes, and all the floral designs are right in that first Frost link at the very top of the page because we just put them online, so they're going to be brand new for you guys. This one, I didn't even have that yesterday when I left work. This is
Oh,
the
this is
Celestial
great.
Winter Wreath for $144.
I like that this one's featuring the alternate sage. So the look can go with sage or aqua. You can focus one direction or the other, or you can mix them up. The opal ribbon in the center, and then this piece has the beautiful, I love this little berry. You guys are going to be so happy
berry
to
is
see this
so pretty.
unusual berry for your tree.
Yeah.
The size on this one is, what do we got going on here? A 24 inch, so it's our standard sizing, and it's built on a grapevine base, so 100% constructed by our designers. I'm going to guess Kelsey
Beverly
made this
says,
one.
love this collection. That's gorgeous. Out of this world, Mary said.
Oh, thank
Good
you.
morning, Marilyn. Diane said, the tree reminds me of when an ice storm is hit. Beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
The frosty, I know what you're saying when you go through the fields and you see in the ditches the frosted weeds and things.
Yes,
That
absolutely.
I love that time of the
And
year.
that wreath, again, outdoor safe, front door worthy.
Here's a little drop-in in a neutral vase. The silver sparkle drop-in is $85.50. This one has some silver maidenhair fern. Whoops, stand in front of the camera. Silver maidenhair fern, and it's got the flocked berry that everyone loves so much. So this flocked berry here, this one we might have had last year. I'm trying to
I
remember.
feel like we had it.
We brought it back.
Maybe we
and
had
it's
it in a different
still
color.
One of the best things.
Yeah, I like
ever.
the mixed blues on it.
That is a sharp looking piece. So there's berries on both sides. In fact, I can just hold this up and show you. Has a short stem base. You can put it in a short wide vase or a medium sized one like this one, which is the Scranton ceramic gray vase. There we are. Probably
Happy
limited.
early birthday, Terry. Her birthday is tomorrow. She'll be
Really?
67.
Well, happy birthday, Terry. It's a good time of the year to have
I
a
see a
birthday.
swag that we showed yesterday is sold out.
I did
The beautiful
too.
winter
That
swag. That's crazy.
Large magnolia one.
We'll work on trying to restock that next week.
Every year I tried to get you some bird friends, and here's your bird friend for this look. There's always a bird person out there who wants to see birds. Is that you? This is one of two different poses.
The winter wing bird. He is
Yes.
assorted. They're sold separately. 26.
He does have little pine cones on him, little leaves, and the wash. You know, he almost has a bark-like effect.
Yeah, he does.
To his design style. Of course, they're resin, and those are going to go sitting back
So
here.
pretty
We've
and
also
sparkly.
Got some on my tray.
Ooh, Kathy said this is my favorite collection.
I don't know if I can hold this tray up without spilling these things. Let me
Do you want
try.
to just bring the camera over to it, or nope? She's gonna try.
I'll
Okay.
just try.
The houses go everywhere.
Yeah, the houses are.
It is a
spinning.
set of 4 houses.
Why is
How's that working for you?
everything
There you go.
falling and spilling? Oh my lord!
The carved manglewood house is set of 4 for $44.
Let's reset the houses.
There you go.
Set of 4. They are going to be, you know, whatever the wood grain and the segment of the tree that they're cut from. But you get the variety of sizes, and then I wound. They're sitting here with birds. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is your assorted size staggered. There you can see them. And this little thing, this juniper garland. Oh Lord, how many of these have we sold?
Oh, over the years, hundreds.
One of our favorite things ever. If you buy this little garland, you'll find 92 places. It looks good. because it's just the smallest, most versatile thing ever. It is not wired, it's just fine and pretty. And in areas like this where you can just wind and trail it, it adds a little touch of glitter.
And that is the Frosted Prickly Juniper at 6 feet long, unwired, $22.
And we will continue to carry it as long as we can buy it, I think.
Yep, I have that one. It's really good on my chandelier. I use it in my guest bathroom, and I wind it up on the chandelier.
Yeah, that works well.
Had it for a few years.
This is a little pre-made piece. What does it say? Something pine, eucalyptus vase, in a vase. Comes with a little white velvet bow. When we say pre-made, this is put together by the vendor and sent to us like this. So we didn't design it, and we also didn't shape it. We got to shape it, which is your job when you get it. Soften it up, shape it a little bit. It has a nice combination. But as a tray filler or a small area that you just want to add a little touch
I think I need
of
to type
rings.
that one in because I don't know what it's called.
Okay, there you go. We probably renamed it. But it is a good, handy, inexpensive little item if you just need a something. So especially if you're building a tray design, that one I would use.
Winter Frost
it's a little
Eucalyptus in vase.
There he is. Okay, so that is our house tray. The tray
19
itself
bucks, wow.
doesn't matter on this tray. I like this one with the look, and I did.
The tray, I believe, is the
veto-
Anna.
Yes, I did veto a few trays. Like I tried them, and they were too dark or too red or too something. That one is a nice creamy ivory. That's why I love it so much. Some of our gorgeous stems. You're going to hear more about these if you just joined us. We've decided we're going to do a little walkthrough of the decor today, and then focus Monday on flowers and trees.
Nancy said, I'm a bird person, like obsessed. They're everywhere in my home.
Oh, well, there
Sherry
we go.
also has a birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday to Sherry, going to be 77. Sue said, I feel a shopping spree coming on.
Okay, Sue. Contain yourself, Sue. Calm down, calm down.
That's funny. Don't say that. Sue, you do what you like.
Sue, you do you.
You do you, Sue.
This is so pretty, I had to just put it all in a vase.
I'm going to drop a link to all of the First Frost stems. And again, on Monday, it sounds like we're going to go through the tree
Yes.
step by step.
Join us Monday for the tree walkthrough. We'll build some stem sets just like we did last Monday. That will give you clarity, and by Monday I'll have all my bows in the system, which means I better have someone help me today. Do I have a helper with
Okay,
bows today?
she's determined.
I'm determined. I've got a lot to do. Boy, today is going to be focus day. So this is
I think Saturday is the
stunner.
opposite of focus day, but that's
Well,
just
if I
me.
go sit in my corner, sometimes I can focus.
My little brain's drained.
I have to go to the back room. Frosty Green Swag, 115. This one has our soft sagey velvet ribbon and all of the different frostiness. But you know what else it's got in here? I don't know if you guys
And
have
give him a
noticed
nice
this.
close up because this is one that she just took a quick
I
snap
think the light
of.
now needs to be turned.
Yep, I'm getting
Thank
it.
you. So with this one, Kate's saying that the light is going to help us here. There we go. The lighting in the photo online is not correct, so we will rephotograph. But
Yeah, she was just getting
this
it
is
done.
So fun. Look at these little, they're opalescent if you can't tell, on a stem, and they're in the stem sets in the tree. But they look good in tree toppers, on trays. They're just an acrylic snowflake on a stem that makes a huge statement. Plus the pearl spray, so pearls are in this year. If you didn't notice, pearls are still everywhere. And that swag is 28 inches long, nice and full also. Linda probably made that one. It's beautiful.
The
Linda.
last stem, we had a magnolia, and then we had, is that called like a fireworks spray?
Firework stem. So when we talked
Let's
about
see.
our snowdrop tree the other day,
Nope, not firework.
no, we have this in white also.
That I have at my own house. I love that stem. I've used
Do
it
you
for
want me to hand you the
years.
stem so you can find it?
Yeah, I thought maybe I
This
could.
one
but-
is compared to silver. It's a little off silver. Well,
Oh, long needle.
long needle.
Yeah.
I'll show you this drop in, and then you can see it side by side. So in this drop in,
It's called the Platinum Ice Long Needle for 14. I have that in my tree topper I have for years, so we brought that back.
I don't even know if this still shows it. This is true silver in this fern, and we're pairing it up with this item over here,
What's the name of that drop-in?
and it's just a little off silver. That item is Grand Frost Drop-In. Maybe not as sharp of a silver, a little bit more muted. Grand Frost Drop-In. It's large. Plus it has this traily, if you want to buy this separately, this is the, oh, I forgot. I can't believe I forgot what this is called.
Sitka.
Sitka. I was going to say Senecio. It's the other S item. The Sitka. Yeah, we've only carried this for years. One of our other favorite
Only
things.
like 6 years we've carried that one.
I'm tired today.
That'd be like forgetting the name of Snow on the Mountain.
Yeah, that'd be. So we get up early all summer, and I'm just perky as can be at 6 o'clock in the morning in the summer. But when it comes to wintertime, I'm just like, it's dark. And my husband's so faithful at getting up early, then I'm up. But I think in winter I might need to sleep later. Okay, this one is gorgeous. We're showing it in a large floor vase. If you want to put this in a floor vase, it's definitely substantial enough to be there, or a large tabletop vase. It would make a stunning statement. And the other thing you can do with this, and we're not going to focus on light branches today, but this one is large enough you could work in a set of light branches.
We just restocked light branches yesterday. Kayla was getting that done. So I will, let's see, what is it called? Lighted branch or light branch?
Yes, we're going to be showing you lighted branches, but something like that would be an excellent candidate to add.
I'm going to drop a link to the lighted branches. We restocked. We have some new colors like frozen. We've got our spheres back in. We've got lighted trees. So we just got a big order put in yesterday of lighted items. So check that out.
I forgot about that. The frozen lights are blue and white.
Yes, we just got them. So that's probably something that's going to be perfect in this look.
Over here.
Yeah.
Maybe we can have those out Monday. But lighting can make a huge difference. As you know, the Pearl Lantern Swag is $48.50. It's a sweet little baby. Look at that. And it fits the small lantern perfectly. I think Linda had this lantern in mind when she designed it. The lantern itself
Jasper? No.
is the Jane.
Jane.
You're warm. You're warm.
So the Pearl Lantern
Yes.
Swag, $48. Great price point. Really happy with that. And it just is so pretty.
We like making lantern swags. We've noticed how much you like it. Hey, Vanda, thanks for joining. If you are late, Vanda, we're looking at our beautiful new collection. And this one's called First Frost, which is emulating the frosty, muted, soft tones, as our friend said, of the lightly dusted snow items
It's
outside.
$9.20, by the way.
We're moving right along then. Okay, we're going to keep going faster.
Rosie said, ooh, the frozen lights sound wonderful. I dropped a
Frozen
link.
lights,
They are
haven't seen them yet.
blue and white. So they have different,
Oh, yeah. 2 different colors.
like every other light is a different color. It's really pretty.
This is the Santa in Gold wood art. It's probably going to go to another collection as well, but I'll show it to you here.
Oh, it says sold out online. So you'll have to
have to
add
call the
an order
store.
note to request this one.
Yes, you can. Can you say the 2 ways that you can get art that doesn't show up online? Or anything that is showing
Anything that says sold out, if it says it's available in the store when you click into the product, you can either request it via order note at checkout. You just put a note right before that checkout button and say, I want the Santa in Gold art. Or you can call us when we're open, but we will always check if anyone else has requested it before so we're always trying to be mindful
Whoever's
to give it to
first.
whoever
There
was
we go.
first. Yeah.
And this is the Holiday White Reindeer. So all of our art, we're going to have only the shipment we have now because they are so behind they can't make us any before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and I ordered a lot too, so that's glad I ordered it early. And that 16-inch reindeer art is $74.
It goes so well together. We're all about layering. So these trees are, there's a nice variety of trees online. I think there might be 5 different styles and heights. These 2 plus the one on the mantle. I could hold it if you want me to juggle them.
I'm going to drop a link to all of the trees in this look.
So this is opal green. It is, it's probably deceiving, it's by my shirt, but it is the color of my shirt as the base. And then the opalescence is really strong on this style of tree. Can you hand me the one behind you?
Hold on.
And then this is the solid look. So it's a mercury green in a mint tone or a clear mint with
No,
opal.
I will hold it. I'm not letting
Don't
you drop
juggle.
stuff.
Then if the look is appealing, what you can do at the bottom is pop off the foam and black, the little ring that covers the bottom, because the glass pieces, all of these are open, and you could light
One has tissue
all
paper.
of them.
This one's like already kind of popping out.
Yeah, very
They're
lightly
useless.
attached.
Useless little foam pieces, but that's how they come.
So if you want to light around them or in them, they all open up in the bottom if you peel off that little foam. This being mercury glass would shine through the little holes in the mercury finish, and this would just completely have like come
Nancy
through.
said, I love all your different collections, but I think this is my favorite.
Oh, it had been a hit last year, and we did a couple years ago do one that our friend has a tree that she's
We're going to
in,
spin a
so-
little bit here, and then next up is the fireplace, and then the tree.
Okay, we'll keep moving. This is another gorgeous design, the Blue December swag. $98.50. Oh my goodness. Velvet gray looks so good with this. Velvet silvery gray ribbon. The bows on the tree are velvet silvery gray. And if you accessorize,
Give them a
with
nice
pale
close-up.
gray-
This is one we'll have to get a better photo of next week, but
I also reshaped the flower because it was opened weirdly. So
Okay.
I'm gonna, if it's like that in the picture, that's another thing.
well, it's going to be rephotographed anyway.
Good. Well, I'll make sure they all get shaped,
She just got temporary photos, so that way they would at least be online.
which is important to all
Yes,
of you.
she was being very mindful. Go Riley.
There's 2 tags on this nativity. So this is, do you want one of the tags and then tear it in half?
I guess.
So it's not confusing. It's just double tagged. $48.50. Every year I look for really nicely done nativities. Every year it's getting a little harder to find them. So I don't have very many at all this year. We'll try again next year. It goes in phases and spurts. This is ivory with a little
The
sparkle.
Starry Night Nativity.
And it isn't too big, so that's sometimes a nice thing to have some smaller items. I've set it back here in the lantern.
Rosalie said, ooh, my beautiful swag. Was there a fly on the camera just a little bit ago?
There's a fly on the camera.
I'm like, what's happening? You have to have this collection every year, Sue said. She loves the
Just
colors.
keep building on this look every year, huh? This is our little snowman design. He is a resin piece, turning there. He's also holding the juniper garland. Did you see how I did that? It's perfect because he has little arms that can hold something.
This is a big snowman. That is the large resin woodland pine snowman for $128. Beautiful detail. Looks great in Winter's Night, First Frost, or the Snowdrop collection.
He is heavy, and I suppose he's heavy enough not to fall over outside, would be my guess. And this is hanging out in a tray by the fireplace with a vase, one of our blue glass vases back here, which is perfect. Did anybody buy any of these blue glass vases? Because this looks great in here. The Rima. It's partially cut off, so
Okay.
some kind of Emma vase.
Rima sounds right. Yep, Rima, $28.
Very inexpensive recycled blue glass. And then the design that I'm trying to put in here without dropping the vase.
Quiet Magic Drop-In for $87.
This is the other gorgeous.
I
There's so
love
many
this drop-in with the
flowers.
big flower in the front.
There's so many beautiful flowers that are part of this look. This is the year for green tone flowers. Of course, green is a strong accent color right now, so I'm not surprised with the popularity.
I have a feeling, do you guys remember when we launched Snow Cherry and you guys went crazy and it sold out really fast? I have a feeling this is going to be one of those looks, judging by the comments and the orders
Same
coming in.
thing. So,
So thank you for your orders, Charlene, Fran, Kathy, Denise, Linda, Mary, Natalia, Linda, Carol, Heidi, thank you. So yes, you guys are loving the look.
So all the art on the wall, there's 3 things that coordinate here in this green tone. I'm going to tip back. and
Linda
show
had a
up.
question. Did you carry one of those glass trees last year? So these are new glass trees, but they're different colors. We got the same shapes last year. These would be different colors. The vendor typically does like the same shape, but obviously.
That's true. They're probably
These are new
isn't
colors, though,
a
this
lot
year.
Of shapes. So the art selection and layering options today are the bell cluster up on the wall above the mirror. Right
I'm
up
going to
there.
drop a link to the Christmas art for one link of all these pieces.
And the stockings. So this is a sagey gray-green. It's kind of hard to tell the color on the camera, but by best description, it's a sagey gray-green. It definitely has a grayish undertone. And the piece up behind us has a gray plaid bow on sage greenery with gray bells.
Kind of a watercolor.
It is. It's a watercolor image with some little soft snowflakes that don't show up very well, but the background isn't solid white. It has snowflakes on it. There we go.
Let's see that okay?
And you can layer them together in one area if you'd like. They are all paired size-wise to be strategically sized for layering. The Joy size is 16 by 10 and it's $59.50. Stay. everything stacked super carefully. And we have this
There we
little
go.
guy down to the 13-inch by 5-inch for $36.50.
The slate on the floor is local pickup only. We won't ship that guy, so you'll want to come take a peek in store on that one.
But
Cone
it
trees?
is just one set, apparently, is all I bought. Then I've got a set of 3
I think we
of
just bought it
these.
really for display.
It is. It's kind of just to make the look in the store look great. So, hey, come over for our holiday open house and see all of our big things. This is your set of 3. These are my favorite, guys. These are my favorite. This is rattan.
Did you get your set this year?
No.
We had to buy these again
somebody
because
get me a
Mom
set.
was mad she didn't get a set.
Hurry
They
up, sell
sold
me a
so
set.
quick last year. What is
This
it
is
called,
so
Mom?
pretty.
Does it have a name on the tag? What does the tag say? Cone topiary, cone
Yeah.
tree? I'll look cone tree.
Nothing very descriptive.
No.
So these are going to be at my house. We got to get that done today. Oh my goodness. Every day I think about it and I don't get
Here,
it done.
Jewel Touch Cone Tree set of 3, $84 for the set. There is a matching ornament too.
And the ornament is a round ball, like a 4.5 inch. So I just split the set with 2 pieces on one end, 1 piece on the other end. And then let's talk about this garland. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Sue said, I won't be able to order till tomorrow. Hopefully there's something left.
Sure, there will be.
Debbie, we do have polar bears, and actually I need to get those online, but a lot of them have lines of like where the glue yellowed, so I was going to clearance them out.
Yes, you'll get a bargain polar bear because the glue is obviously
Yeah.
a problem that they chose to use. It discolored. The glue discolored. Every
Yeah.
polar bear is that way.
So they are not online. I have to come up with a deal price for you on
We'll do
those,
it.
which is sad, but they're nice and lightweight and foam, so they go in trees really well.
Oh, sure.
That was the point, yeah.
Well, the beautiful garland up here is the Serene Frost garland. It's $261, and it is 5 feet long. So I swagged it from the corner, and it goes 2/3 of the way across the mantle, not all the way across the mantle. But it does lay nicely because the base of it is a flat magnolia with pine and cones added in. Somehow that light is really not the right color today. I wonder what's
What?
happening.
It's because you're on front camera too.
Oh, okay. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So this Santa is ivory.
It's the Snow Track Santa for $69.
Is this metal? Yeah, his little list is metal, I just realized. So he's resin, and this is a metal
That's good,
piece.
otherwise it would have broken probably.
Right. Yeah, that makes it sturdy for storage. He's pretty plump, isn't he?
He's a plump Santa. He's
kinda
got big
wide.
boots. He's got big sturdy boots.
He won't fall over.
Nope,
And he
solid
has a
Santa.
nice-
That's what we should have called him.
has a nice distressed look. I like that finish. The wreath up here is part of a collection.
That mirror is so cute there.
Do you love that
I
mirror?
love that mirror
That
there.
mirror, I loved it at
Is that
Market.
new?
Yeah, I just.
Oh my
It came
God.
with the art. I bought all of this to go.
Oh, I
there.
absolutely love it.
So if I had a spot at my house, I'd put it. It's
Could we put that in my guest bathroom?
you could switch
Wouldn't that be
your-
pretty?
Switch your builder mirror out.
Yeah,
or
my
something
sad
for
builder grade. I'm ready to switch things out.
Okay, well look out for you. This whole collection is perfect complement. Do you know the name of this collection? Mixed pine cones. So there are sprays. There is a garland. There's this wreath. I don't know how many different choices you have, but it's new this year. We've never. I don't think they made it before this year, and it is phenomenal.
No, I'll have to type it in.
There you go. It has real pine cones that have like a gray, misty frost on them. And when we saw that, it was like the first thing I wanted to buy in the showroom was that piece, this whole collection.
Snowflake Pine
perfect.
Cone. So that's the Snowflake Pine Cone wreath for $79. The photo does not do it justice. We'll have to get
really?
all this
Yeah,
area
I didn't
photographed.
even do anything to this. This is straight out of the box. I
Wow.
just wanted to use it because at the time I did the display, we had no wreaths made. So I might just add a big bow to it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's such a pretty piece by itself. That's all
What
it
pine
needs.
garland did we use? Oh, what is that thing called?
In
It's
here,
unwired. It's like a frosty pine. Oh,
And
I'll
it
see if I
comes
can
with-
find it, Sharon.
faux cones. Let's talk
Yeah.
about some pillows, shall we? You want to drop a link to all
Linda,
pillows?
we don't have any sage green velvet ornaments.
No, that's true. We don't.
I did not see any this year
That
to
would be
buy.
good.
Actually, that would have been beautiful with this look.
Last year we had some, but this year we don't. Okay. This
Okay.
is, which one do you
Are
want
these
first?
in the collection or
This
no?
is, this may not be
Okay. Because then I'll drop a link
ice.
to, why don't you give me this one for a minute? Oh, wait. Mary Green Cotton. Okay. I'll just make sure they're all in the collection, and then I'll drop a link to all of the textiles in this look.
This one is pretty close to the poinsettia flower back here. That is a little deeper tone than everything else I'm showing you, but I believe it works well with it. It's sort of a darker evergreen color, and the stitching, the back is cotton. The front is, oh, shoot, I just got fur all over the back of it. Well, that's going to happen.
Nothing a lint roller can't fix.
Right. And
All right, dropping a link to the First Frost textiles.
And then this one I think needs to get out.
Yes. Well, no, that one should, I'll double
It
check.
should be, but I don't remember seeing
Maybe
it,
I didn't.
unless it looks different.
That's fine. I'll get it.
This one says, "Oh Holy Night." This is beautiful. So it's embellished.
It's a very
threads, or
pretty
is that
pillow.
paint? It's embellished with gold lurex thread embroidery all around the pillow. That's just different. The background is a taupey gray linen. Very different concept. It's printed with blueberries and leaves and then overlaid with embroidery on the green. I don't know how that embroidery is done. That's different as well. And there's a little dot of blue embroidery added. The back is pale blue velvet. That's so different. Okay, we have the fur pillow. This is only $29.50 for the cream faux fur. And then this collection. Wow, this is going to go fast. This is
So pretty. Everything is added to the collection. I got the Northern.
This is in the
Lodge
collection.
items, too.
This is a pale icy blue with metallic foil accents of trees, and then on the trees are little tiny beads. You can see those little beads. The front of it is a luxurious crushed velvet. It's a polyfill and it's larger than these other pillows, the square size. So I don't know if the dimensions are on it, but it is larger, and it's $59.50 silver foil. And then the runner, oh, that feels nice. I want to wear this. The runner has a
Train's coming.
gray cotton bag. Now we got to close the door.
Now we
The
gotta
train
close
is the train is relentless, and it's 2 blocks away. So there is the matching runner, and the snowflakes are beaded. There you can see the snowflakes. There's a bunch of them. That is a gorgeous piece. Wow, this could be a whole inspiring.
There's gonna be a lot about trains being so loud.
Yeah, it's a velvet, not a satin. I think it does look like satin in your camera,
Looks velvet
but
to
it's
me.
velvet. Velvet.
Oh, I don't know why. You said velvet, not satin, but for some reason I heard satin, not velvet. I don't even know.
Oh, okay. Well, it is.
Get another coffee in me,
It
and
is
then I'll let you know.
outstanding. And then here is your casual piece. So
Very
this
pretty pillow and runner. Beautiful,
for
so
the-
pretty.
rustic aspect, if you want to go rustic.
That's the Northern Lodge. There is a matching pillow. I don't see you have.
No, I did not see the pillow.
There is a matching pillow.
But I grabbed this from downstairs and my hands were full. Maybe I missed something. This is a waffle weave runner. That's different. So it's a thicker fabric. It's a woven fabric, and it's a waffle wove.
Sharon, I cannot find that garland for you. I'll have to. I don't have one near me to
We
scan
don't know
a
what
tag.
it's called, but we'll
I have
find it.
no
This is
idea.
an extra long runner. Do we even have a tag on this little thing? It's huge. The Northern Lodge. It's $49, but this is not 6 feet. This is like a 7 or 8 or something.
Let me look.
It's much longer. It's maybe an 8-foot runner. That's not something I see ever. But how nice is that?
Oh, you know what? It's marked as every day.
Oh,
I mean, it kind of is every day.
it kind of is an everyday.
Yeah. It is 108 inches long.
We'll turn the pillow this way so you can read it. Ha! Look at that. The reversible pillow. Made for camera is $45.50. Obviously, it's the Joy pillow. It's a nice slubby texture. What do we call that? Almost boucle, but not quite. It's just a slubby cotton. And it looks great with the snowflake behind it. You gotta have your fuzzy, Sherpa fuzzy fleece. It's a fleece snowflake. That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
there you go.
It's fleece, and it is $34.99. And then we have this snowflake. So that's the textiles that I found for you today.
Becky asks, how far down should runners go on each side of the table? You got it?
Yep.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Mailman. Every time. It's either he's talking to us or
Well,
making out the
he
door.
comes at this time every morning.
know.
He is consistent, or every Saturday, so that's
Like,
awesome.
if you want to be on camera.
Yes, we
come
can
on
bring
over.
the mailman in for you.
So she asked, how far down should runners go on each side of the table?
Oh.
I don't know.
If you're trying to have someone sit at the end, that would be the only determining or limiting factor is to not
or
have
if it just
the runner in their lap.
If no one sits on the end, then maybe you could have it a little longer, like a foot to
That's
see.
the kind of runner you could squish it and swirl it.
yeah,
That's what I
that'd
would
be
do with
pretty.
that runner. Is squish it and swirl it. You know what
Squish
I'm
and
saying?
swirl.
We need another tabletop decor day.
Yeah, we
this
do.
is new. This one we have maybe other items. I don't know. It's $24.50. This little guy, I probably have to hand it to Kate for her to drop the link exactly. So I haven't even messed with this thing. It's wired twigs on a taped ring base. This looks to be about 4.5 inches. You can lift it, you can layer it. We showed this one the other day with Snowdrop, or we showed the stem that matches this, but both of
That's
these
the Snowberry is
work
the second
well.
one.
Okay, this is a 6-inch center. This is a little smaller. And oh wow, we're gonna have a lot of uses for this candle ring, but if it sits on top a 3-inch, it will sit at the base of the 3-inch candle rings, but the ring is too large to rest on top. So FYI on that one, but it is going to be a great one for layering because it's so open, which means I'd probably wind something else through it. Very pretty. Oh, we gotta look at this gorgeous swag over here.
Should
too.
we-
Let's turn.
Yep, you got it.
There we
Okay.
are.
Maybe tilt it down a smidge so you can see that fun stuff down there. I wish I could move the light to a closer outlet.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to go hit the lights.
Good plan. So this is a very large, this is the biggest swag we have at the moment for this collection. It's the Arctic Grace swag. It's 156. So this piece, let me stand and hold it there. Now you get the perspective of the size and the scale. She's got it wired to hang horizontally. That's a lot of work to build these. This is built on Kate's favorite pine. It's the gray wash cedar. So the cedar we carry with a real touch finish comes in a natural green, but it also comes in this grayed out color that lends itself really well to this look. We had it last year for the first time, so there are stems, and this swag is a pre-made base. So if this is a 39-inch long, that means this is probably considered a 36-inch cedar swag base. And then she added all the extra layers on top of it with the different ribbons. So pretty.
Rosalie said, well, I've decided to start my Christmas trees this week. I'll start with the bedroom one since no one will see it yet. I'm going to start mine this weekend too.
Isn't that just pretty?
Oh,
so this cedar
I'm
collection,
fully aware.
You maybe should drop the link to all the cedar collection.
Yeah, the frosted cedar. So one thing Kelsey and I did when we were laying out swags also is we have another one that she was working on that's even bigger. So if you
really?
need something bigger, I have another one coming. It won't have a flower in the center. We did a bow to keep price down, but it is the longer 5-foot section.
Okay, and this is considered a 3. So this
That's the
base
3.
is
And I don't think you have the 5 yet. She probably didn't get them all done because they're so big, but
And I
it's
don't have
really
the-
sharp.
It's reminding me I don't have the pine or the garland out here because there's sprays.
Yeah. So
There's
that
different
one's
lengths.
going to be a lot fuller of a design. The other one's a lot lighter to keep price down. So it just kind of depends on what you need. But if you need a larger size, just know that there is a bigger one coming. It's not as detailed, but that one has a lot more blue. The other one's more silver also.
Okay, well there's just more than one way to get this look to come together. This whole collection is also part of, oops, there's my scissors. Ah. This whole collection is also part of our, is this in crystal?
That's a Sitka
Christmas?
spruce.
We have this everywhere. There's several pieces and it's very minty. In fact, I would guess that candle ring, where did I lay it, can layer with this. Let me see. Nope, wrong size.
Karen said that snowflake in the
This
swag
one's
is very pretty. You see all the stems online, but when you see them in a collection or made up, just wow. Pam said that swag is a showstopper. It really is. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Well, Kelsey's not intimidated about making big things. She likes to make big things.
She likes the larger designs, yeah.
So this is what I mean by layering candle rings together. Oh, Kate, look at that. How cute.
That is so sweet.
So
I love
they both
it.
have the 6-inch ring, so they can just nestle into each other, and then you get a completely different look. So that's the Sitka spruce and the snowberry candle ring layered up. And you could do that with some of the other pieces in the collection too.
Hey, if you're just joining us, we are showing you the First Frost collection. This is our next tree look here at the store. We're in downtown Norfolk. Visit us today until 4:30, and you can shop this look online now. All the items are in here. We have textiles and floral designs, accents, stems, ornaments,
All the
snowmans and
things.
Santas.
This is the hand-woven square cotton pillow if you need a background of everyday gray sweater knit. And then these are going to go up on the tree yet, guys. I have a little bit more decorating to do. Should we get back over to the tree?
Yes.
Also pointing out one accessory that looks amazing in this group. Now I've got too much going on over on this chair. I have to restyle that. This piece back here, this funky vase. I noticed at the warehouse we still have a couple of the other sizes. We had 2 sizes, so the warehouse has the Ivan vase. This one is 108. This collection matches dead on perfectly. So if you want some really fun colors, if you're going to continue this look throughout the year in your home, this is the key color that we're after with this whole grouping. And it really makes a nice color addition in a sculptural way. And if you're noticing the art behind us and you're local, come on down and see the new art, because we just stocked some fun pieces, and I had just enough time to put a smattering in this display, but I haven't got
Looks
the
great.
rest out. So there's the tree today,
It's so pretty. I love this tree. Can I just hug this
the
tree?
First Frost tree.
I'm going
There
to
we
take this
go.
one home. I love it.
Oh, Sharon has a good idea to use a runner across the corner of your bed.
So pretty.
There we go. That's a
I
good
did
idea.
look it up because I was dropping a link to this plush bow. Very fun, very trendy, great on a wreath. And this is the UV bow. So I thought maybe that one is. These giant silver bows we have in silver, red, and navy. They are UV safe, which is cool. So if you want to put those on your front door, big swag on your porch, something like that. So we have red, silver, and navy, and they are UV
So they
resistant.
come with these plastic ties on the back, and they also come like flats.
Yeah, this
have
one I
to-
see. That's the bow you were
That
talking
one,
about. I
yeah,
thought you were talking about the other.
No, that bow collapsed when I was messing with the top. So when it comes like this,
Yeah, fluff
you
them.
want to just puff that, stick your hand in there and puff that up, because it looks 100% better if you puff it up than if you leave it flat.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go get my ladder and fix
Yes,
that.
but I love
There.
that it's UV resistant, which is really cool. So if you have a statement, I think about around here, people put big wreaths on their barns. Like
Yes.
that would be perfect for a wreath on a barn.
Although I think velvet would be a bit much for
A
barn.
little bit, but
We always had a big
Kim said
5-foot wreath on our barn.
she loves the First Frost tree. It's her #1 pick.
Oh, good. Well, you know what? It's just been a joy to put it together.
It's
Let's
so pretty.
roll on up to it a little bit since we have a moment.
Yeah,
or
should
two
I
here.
grab the light, see if
Yep.
I can shift it a little bit?
Yes, we're going to have to do a lot of different things to this tree. I can point out something pretty fun and funky, though. There's this icicle branch, and there are glass icicles for this look that we've never had before. There, up here. Take a nice look at that. That icicle branch. Trying to hold it out.
Do you want me to do it?
Yes, it's okay. I've got it. It's
You have
okay.
the stem. Okay, I'm
This
dropping
is-
a link. It's $21.
That thing is hanging off the side. I'm going to put another one on. I don't have 2 yet. This is the piece that I'm using.
Someone asked if we're going to do mantles. Yes, we'll have to do mantle
We have to
day.
do mantles and we have to do tables. Any other topics that we should be covering?
Mantles, tables, mini trees. We need to add that to the tree decorating course this year. Is a mini tree video, which I think I have one at home, so maybe I'll
Do you know
decorate
where
that.
this is, or do you want the branch?
I already dropped a link.
Okay,
It's
so
$21.
it's acrylic and it's iced, and it's different than last year's. It doesn't have as sturdy of a stem. You can see it's bouncing. So this wire, I was expecting it to be stronger than it is, but then I added I have to show you how pretty this is. It's so different. These little guys, the Ice Storm glass ornaments, a set is $15.50. This is really a great icicle. I've never seen
Debbie
one
said,
like
and come to Debbie's house to decorate.
it. There we go. A tour of all
Oh,
of your homes.
stairways. Maybe Amy would let us do a stairway video at her house, actually.
Oh yes, I never got back to Amy about
Yeah. Sue said this
we
is
have
her number
100
one pick
ideas.
also. Ooh.
So here
We're going to have a
weaving
run
it.
on this collection today.
Look at that. It blends in with the acrylic that comes with it. And I love this. So
That is the Ice Storm glass ornament set of two, $15 for the set.
and then the other thing that you can add. So this is just a suggestion. Maybe you just hang an ice branch like over
Oh my
your
gosh.
kitchen window or something.
Yes, Pat just said, or Renee said, how about a few icicle branches on a chandelier, or would it be too much? Oh, please do that.
That'd be pretty.
That's a great idea. Can I steal that for my house? I love that
Yeah.
idea.
You know what? Your house has Kate has a long rectangle
Yes.
light fixture. It would work.
It'd look great.
All right, this is just going to hang over the top. You can, of course, disassemble these, but we have them paired together as sets. Look at that, Kate. This is going to
Oh my gosh.
We're going to hang this on Kate's light fixture.
Yes.
That one is
You know what
glass.
I did do last year? My arch mirror that I have, I like to hang icicles in front of that mirror. It looks incredible.
True.
That one is the Groovy Icicle Opal ornament set
Is
of
it
two
glass
for
too?
$19.
Oh, yeah, that is glass. So these are all glass. The branch comes with acrylic, and those are on the
Oh,
$20
thanks, Sue.
branch.
She said, so thankful for you guys. That was
Hey, we're
sweet.
thankful for you, too. Who would we be talking to if you weren't all out there? So thank you, everybody.
Thanks. I think we have like 43,000 people now on
43,000 of you
Facebook.
like us. Yay.
There's like
People like me.
24,000 on TikTok. It's crazy.
We're never going to
Definitely makes you want to put on makeup every day.
We're not going to have a self-esteem issue, so that's good news. Oh, Lordy. We're
gosh.
just doing fun things for all of you, and this is the kind of thing that I get
love it.
super giddy about, this kind of thing.
Okay, I'm going to drop a link again to that icicle branch so you have it. $21 for that base branch.
Okay, bam, they're all going to sell out before we even get to talk about
Yes,
Monday.
ma'am.
Hopefully not. But see, it is kind of wimpy. He needs a support.
What I might do, Mom, let me move the camera again.
Okay.
I'm going to like come back and,
She's fixing it.
yeah. Mom likes to drop the camera really low because
I
she's
like
short.
to get where I'm going, but I don't know how to do it, so that's the problem.
Okay. You'll have to squeeze in front of the tree, but I think that's a little better so they can see the tree.
So this
we like
tree-
that?
This stem can be a great extender branch, which we'll talk about on Monday if you don't know. Some of these terms, like stem sets, toppers, and extender branches, they're sort of like Magnolia's lingo for tree tips. And our tree tips are all in a course that you can... How much is the course, Kate?
$25.
$25. You can
It's
purchase
super
this
expensive.
course, watch it as much as you want. It's hosted through a platform called Teachable.
It's lifetime access.
Once you pay $25, you can, even if I update it, you can still watch it.
And there's
So-
been so many comments. At the end of the course, there's like a comment section. There, literally all the comments are like, this was amazing. Thank you so much. It's so detailed. It's quite
That's
a few, it's quite a bit of content. So it'll take you a while to watch it, to be honest, because there's so much good info there.
Yes.
But for $25, you have lifetime access to it. So you can go back and watch it every single year.
So this is what I need to do, is if I'm really serious about sticking this out of my tree, to create some drama at a high height, like above your head, and no kids and pets should be able to reach this, then that extra stem, which is called the, what was that gray one? The glittered twig spray in silver is sturdier than the icicle spray, so then you get a really hefty branch
Does it have a
situation.
price tag, or where'd you grab that?
Here, it's right here. This
Like,
one?
yeah, I just didn't know to confirm the price of it. I'll just check this.
So that's kind of what I need to do to this tree, is add one more stem set and then maybe make both of them supported with this silver branch. You will see this tree
Okay,
in
this one's called the
detail.
Subtle Snow Glittering Stem for $13.
Okay, so the one I layered it for support is the Subtle Snow Glitter Stem, $13, layered with the $20 icicle one. So this one is exactly what I'm going to be climbing up on a ladder and adding to the side, so that I'll have a pair of them sticking out of the tree, not straight across from each other like snowman arms, but staggered, and creating interest in a term we call extending branches that gives you all of this hanging in front of a lighted window, in theory, at your house.
Oh, that's sweet. Karen said, my mom hangs hundreds of icicles on her tree. I'm slowly adding them to my tree. For me, they just say Christmas and remind me of my childhood. That's
Very,
sweet.
very nice. Yes, I completely understand that. My grandma used to hang, and we helped her every year. And you never met my grandma. I'm so sorry. She was an awesome grandma.
Which grandma?
The silver tinsel. Grandma Hilda.
Oh, no, I didn't.
No, she was gone. But the silver tinsel, you get that glob of it, and she would make us take it piece by piece.
See, I thought our
Patience.
Norfolk trees, I actually thought for the Norfolk pine snow tree, I was like, I think silver tinsel would be really pretty on that tree.
Can we buy it somewhere?
I don't know.
Do people even sell silver tinsel?
I don't know, but I thought, I want to put it in my hallway, and I thought tinsel would be really cute.
Oh, sure.
We'll
The other
see.
thing, we'll have to get a separate one. I don't have a loose one, but this piece here is a garland that comes in silver and opal, and
It's called a tinsel garland.
This thing.
And we have a few different colors, and I have a photo of all the colors next to each other in each of the products. So if you
good.
swipe through to the last photo, it shows
Because
all of
it's
them.
winding.
We have iridescent, red, silver, and gold. And the gold is definitely a soft gold, nothing crazy.
It's a wire garland. This is monofilament, so it is.
And they
the
are
tips
6
aren't
feet
wired.
long, $39.
And I have 3 of them in my 9-foot tree, and they weave through very nicely. I put that in very early on.
Wow, lots of people are saying this collection's
Yes.
their favorite.
So then on Monday, we're going to talk about all these stem sets. I have them wired in. We're going to pull out stem sets
And
show
ornaments.
you groupings. We'll pull out the beautiful ornaments to show you.
Oh.
These are mint green cone.
That's true. Rosalie said your cat would like the tinsel.
Yes.
I better not do that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We
She'll
had
eat
little baby kittens eating tinsel when
That
we
could
were
be
at
bad.
home. Do you remember the baby kittens?
Yes, I remember tinsel poops.
Eating the
I don't know
tinsel,
how to say
and
that
they'd walk
tactfully,
around
but
the
that's
house
what it was.
Having eaten the tinsel. You can see the tinsel.
It's terrible.
Oh, it was terrible. But they were always covered
Yeah.
in snow because they wouldn't stay
Oh my
out of
God.
the snow tree.
Looks like I need to add ornaments to this collection, so I will work on that now until we're...
Okay. Well, there's always more to do. Like,
Yeah,
I don't have a
always.
skirt under the tree. I don't have any fabric. And I could tweak a tree forever. I need to just stop and move on to the next thing. I imagine it's going to be a very busy Saturday today because, in Husker Nation, yesterday was the ball game. So without a ball game today,
I don't even know how it
we're
ended.
gonna
I fell asleep.
We're going to be busy, and that's going to make the store happen. So it's probably time to get our samples going. They've got our cider slushy.
Phone's ringing.
There we go. The cider slush is getting ready to serve today. If you want to come try that, it's not cold enough for hot apple cider, but we take our.
What are you
cider
talking about?
brisk.
It's chilly.
It's just brisk.
Feels amazing
It's
out.
not really cider weather, but it is coffee weather. So grab your coffee downtown and come see us today. We're open till 4:30. If you have questions, our team is here to answer the phone today. If you have other questions after hours, just send us a Facebook message. That works amazingly well. And if there's something you want to buy
Or
sold
email.
out online, click into the product. If it's available at the Norfolk storefront, it will tell you. And then you can add a order note and say, add this thing. You're all catching on to that. So you can add items from the retail store with an order note request as well. Now, don't forget to mark yourself as going. Our holiday open house is coming up on November 2nd. It's a Sunday. And this year, our retail store is open 2 Sundays only. November 2nd and the Sunday of Thanksgiving weekend.
You better say that again because that's a big deal.
November 2nd, which is the open house day, is a Sunday, noon to 6. And then the only other Sunday we'll be open is the Thanksgiving weekend Sunday. And that is to help our team keep their sanity. So we're going to not worry about it, just let you shop online most of the Sundays, but Thanksgiving weekend when everyone's family's visiting, we'll be here for you on that Sunday. Mark yourself as going to our open house, even if you're not coming here, because Kate's updates are going to pop into your messages when they appear online. So we will have new additions and different excitement added to the open house if everything comes together. I have other things I'm trying to
Yes.
add.
Renee asked, will you have a rustic wilderness tree? So Winter's Night is technically a rustic tree. If you remove the gingerbread, then it's really rustic.
Yes.
But are you looking for like an all traditional neutral rustic, a red rustic. You tell us what you're looking for, and I'll add it to our mashup video list.
That's a great idea, because we have components to create rustic anything.
Yes, we do.
If we switch it up and blend certain things together. So if that's something you would like to see, yes, we just need to know what color direction in rustic that you would like.
Yep, we're happy to do that. Add it to, I have a list of tree mashup videos where we'll like take these two, combine them or whatever, so I'm happy to do
It's very
that.
fun to do that, and you can be amazed at the transformation of just changing different components and pairing them together.
Yes.
All right, everyone, I'm going to get the store open for business with the team today. Everybody's here.
I'm going to
Connie's
start
on the
working on my
phone.
Christmas at home. I can't
Connie's
wait.
on the phone, and I'll be helping Kate with her Christmas tomorrow. You better go buy me some donuts in the morning so we can
Yeah,
work
we
fast.
I might not be ready to actually put it up tomorrow. We'll see. I have to take my fall down.
So she's continuing to add the ornaments to the collection.
Yep.
Check out the full collection online. This is First Frost. Thanks so much for joining us. I'll be back Monday, and I'm going to talk about all these stem sets on the tree. We're going to put them together piece by piece and show you how to build stem sets and create this look and the bows. That's on the list to get done here. Thanks, everybody, for joining. We'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.